$1 will help save a life. Help me raise $100,000 to increase the amount of registered bone marrow donors. A person dies every 9 minutes from a blood cancer. Out of that, I'm certain once we increase the amount of pool of registered bone marrow donors, we will be saving a life an hour. That's 8,760 lives. Now that will take 11.4 years to save 100,000 lives. Now you're asking, how is that possible? Simple. By asking legislators to make a new bill requiring primary care and urgent care physicians to discuss to new patients, not current patients, just new patients that walk in. Put it on the patient intake form. Are you a bone marrow donor? That simple thing will open up the door and make it possible that a new patient will learn about the bone marrow registry and get registered. And once this bill passes in all 50 states, I'm certain within 11.4 years, 100,000 lives will be saved. Now, I have to get to Oregon by March 16th. Because Oregon, on bill number 7, that's Senate Bill 744, you could look it up. That's the proposed bill about the bone marrow registry. This is the one I asked them to adopt, and they're having a hearing on there. I'd love to fly out there if I could raise the money in time, or I'm going to be start driving today from Connecticut to Oregon. Hopefully, maybe I could even fly in a flight out in Ohio and Columbus or something on my way over there. But basically, I have to go testify in favor of this bill. I'll be having some supported literature in favor from Be the Match in the next couple days. But I need your support to support this project. Now, I think it will take about $100,000 to pass this bill in all 50 states. Now, that's 11.4 years, 100,000 lives be saved. But now think about it. 20 years, that's 200,000 lives. 23 years. That's possibly 200,000 lives saved by the passage of this one bill. So I'm not a 501c4 yet. I'm within that $100,000. With $100,000 of that will help me become a registered 501c4. It will also help me work on the other legislation. There's a fertility disclosure bill that I've asked legislators to introduce, and they're having on hearing over in Oregon. That's Senate Bill 859. So could you go to the Great Ribbon Rally and go to the support page and donate $5, $10 a month, $15 a month, or $100 a month, $50 a month, whatever you can. But I'm certain that money will go to be saving a person per dollar. Now think about it. $1. I mean, like one mocha frappuccino at Starbucks, that's $5. You could be saving 5 lives by just donating $5 a month. That'd actually be saving 60 lives. It sounds kind of ridiculous that it's something that simple, but it's so true. Because this is a simple bill to get passed in the legislation. It just takes time and it takes money to do that. So please, go to the Great Ribbon Rally, support the Great Ribbon Rally, help me become a 501c4, help me to pass this passages in this legislation, and learn about that fertility bill, because that will also help to increase lives. Make it that cancer patients will learn about freezing their egg and sperm prior to cancer treatment, because the one thing that you don't think about is having kids in the future when you're diagnosed with the word you have cancer. So please go support. Share with this video with your friends. Tell them to support it, because once I get that money, I can focus completely on this project and not having to worry about raising money. And I'm certain that we could get this passage within 2 or 3 years max across the United States. So I thank you for your support, and thank you for being part of it. And thank you for spending that $1, that $5, that $50 to help save a life. This is a very small investment. But you'll make it possible that friends and family get to enjoy their loved ones and a person to have a life. So I thank you and have a great day.